And I'm going to go over poetry terms and structures, part 4. So the first part of this is just the video. So the video will be here, so you can go ahead and watch that, and then we'll go to slide 2. I'm making the video right now, so that's why it's not there. So slide 2, you're just going to do what you did with the last assignment. So you're going to go to present, and you're going to click tap here. Now, if it's not loading for you, what I suggest you to do is to push this little button right here and download it to your iPad, so that way you can view it without Wi-Fi. It sometimes helps if it's not loading. So you click here, you download, and then it should let you download it, and then you won't need to use Wi-Fi, so it'll have less trouble with you being able to view it. So after I've clicked that, I'm going to go to the next one. So sonnet. You're going to find an example of a sonnet on Google and paste it here. Don't forget to cite the author. You can write in your own if you want, but you don't have to. Sonnets are pretty complicated. They're not something that people normally write in poetry, so I'm not going to make you come up with your own sonnet. I'm just going to have you find a sonnet on the internet, and you're going to copy and paste it. But make sure that you write your author. It is plagiarism if you don't cite an author, so make sure that you're citing an author. Hint, Shakespeare was very famous for his sonnets, so make sure that when you're looking up sonnets, one of the best examples is going to be Shakespeare, because he was known for sonnets. So I'm going to go back to the assignment and Sestina Poetry. So you're going to do the same thing for Sestina Poetry. You're going to find one on Google. You're going to make sure that you find the author too, and you're going to copy and paste it here. It's a little bit more of a complicated poem, so I'm not expecting you to come up with your own unless you want to write a 39-line poem. You can. I'm not saying you can't, but you can find an example online of a Sestina poem, and then copy and paste it here, but make sure you cite the author. Don't pass it off as your own. And then this is just here to remind you that this is due tomorrow, so if you have ones that you're having trouble with, just do the ones that you don't have trouble with first, and then tomorrow when we meet in a Google Meet, we'll go over the ones you have trouble with. Okay, ode. So you're going to go to back to the notes, and you're going to go to one where it's ode. So this celebrates a person, place, or object, usually identified in the title. It's usually formal, and the poem is meant to be sung. So this person wrote a ode to Taco Bell, so this would be giving an example. So, oh Taco Bell, without you my life is a shell. You satisfy my late night munchies, though I prefer soft over crunchy. Your colors are purple and gold, and your flavors are so bold. Whatever shall I do when the zombie apocalypse gets to you? With no Baja Blast, could this one be my last? So be certain I shall savor every tasty flavor of this quesadilla filled with chicken out of your fast food kitchen. So so the poem, you can tell it kind of has a rhythm to it. It rhymes. And then this is it's an ode to, like it said, a person, a place, or object. You can do anything, an ode to anything. So you're going to write your own ode here. And then for free verse, that one there's no rules to it. There are no rules. You can have as many number as verses. Topics can be a variety of things. So you can choose anything, any style of poetry you want, and you're going to free verse write a poem here. After doing that, you're going to click here to get to your notebook, and you're going to do page 18 in your student notebook. So just make sure you do that. Your notebook is due tomorrow. If you're watching this on Friday, it's due tonight. But if you're watching this on Thursday, it's due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. It's worth 50 points, so make sure after you've finished page 18 and all the other pages that you're turning it in. And then just don't forget to hit turn in or mark as done, and then you're good to go. So thanks for listening.